Does switching models mid-chat cost you extra tokens? Yeah, it can cost you extra tokens, and here's why. When you stay on one model through a conversation, most of your context, the system prompt, your file contents, all of the tool definitions, for example, that all gets cached. And those cached tokens are billed at about 10% of the normal input price. So a long agent session isn't repaying full price for the same context on every turn. Now, the moment you switch models mid-session, that cache is gone. A different model can't read another model's cache. So your whole context gets resent and billed as fresh input. So switching models to feel like you're optimizing can really cost you more than sticking with the one you started with. If you do need to change tiers, do it at a natural break, a fresh session, or right after the history gets compacted, not in the middle of an active thread. Otherwise, you pay to rebuild the whole context on top of whatever the new model costs. And when you're picking that model in the first place, don't just reach for the cheapest one. Reach for the cheapest one that gets it right the first time. A lighter model, for example, might get there, but only after more prompting and more back and forth to get it right. While a stronger model might one-shot the same task and can land in a similar place on cost. So you've got two options here. Pick a model that fits the work and stick with it for the session, or let Auto handle it, since Auto routes with caching in mind. And when it does change models, it does it at a point where the cache would reset anyway, like the very first turn or right after a compaction. So you get the routing without paying to rebuild your context.